Okay. Hopefully this stream is peaceful. Unlike the last one. I'm not gonna be just letting whatever happened last time happen again, but we're live for the Tropo that's going on. And my best FMDXer is currently down and broken. Tarrant County Rail fan, how's it going? But my current best FMDXer is down with a piece of it being broken and being replaced right now. So, and also, oh geez, everyone just came in. Okay, Southern Pennsylvania and Indiana. Okay, yeah, I'm probably just gonna be on here alone for now because I'm not trying to have people come in while I'm doing DXing. But yeah, we are in a orange tropo right now. I will show you guys. I also, my best FMDXer is the TEF 6686, or I don't know, but this is the tropo right now. Orange. My first time DXing in an orange tropo tonight. And then here's what's going on out here. We have a bunch of stuff going on the East Coast. And then over in the Midwest, we have a little tropo going on, going from Northwest Indiana all the way into the North Central Missouri area. So can I join? Oh, I don't know. I'm probably just going to go to bed. Just whatever. But nothing, something, I guess. That's the South. But okay, well, we're gonna be peaceful. I have a new scroller at the bottom, so we can get things clear that I'm not gonna be sending links out in the chat, just like always. And also added a little note about severe weather coverage streams. Yeah, that's basically that. So I'm gonna go grab my 996 and see what's going on NOAA weather radio. I unplugged my LED lights because I heard that LED lights causes interference with DXing. So yes, we're gonna do this live. Well, I actually have done a live DXing stream before, but I don't think I've gotten anything. Okay, so here's our tropo. This is the one we're focusing on right now because that's the one I'm in. Okay, let's make it denser. Let's do that. Okay. I'm going to refresh the page so it's up to date. All right, there we go. So that's developing right now. All right, let's get to it. I have my 996 right in front of me. Let's go to channel 1.
East Illinois and Northwest Indiana. For tonight, weather hazards expected.
I hear something.
Discussion. Isolated thunderstorms are possible overnight in South Bay Bluff. Those expected storms. Pockets of locally heavier rainfall in these areas could lead to minor localized flooding. And now the extended outlook for the period Thursday through Tuesday.
Okay, I have an idea. I'm going to plug in my shitty mic because that might actually be able to pick up the fading in stations better. That's just an idea real quick. All right, let me plug this sucker in. It might be a good idea because, all right. Unless I plugged it into the wrong thing. Okay, I plugged it in. Audio. Let's do. Okay. So if things got really shitty, just don't mind it. We're just gonna do that for the audio. I'm gonna put the camera right by the radio. So if it's too loud, let me know in the chat and I will turn it down. Or switch backs, I don't know.
And for Thursday night, mostly cloudy.
Let's go back to what we were hunting for in channel 1.
Northeast winds 5 to 10 miles per hour. For Friday, mostly cloudy.
That's actually too hard to get. Let's do channel 3.
Chance of showers in the evening. Showers in the upper. Northeast winds around 5 miles per hour. Chance of precipitation is 20%.
Nothing. Channel 4?
Winds around 5 miles per hour.
That's Rockford.
For Saturday, cloudy with a 20% chance of showers.
We got bleeding.
In the mid-70s.
We got bleeding. Wait, what? Do you guys hear that? Come back. Yeah, that's Peoria. They're on their AWIPS update, I think, so they're all off the air. Unless Peoria is just off the air on their own. Actually, let me search that up real quick on IMBot and see if Lincoln released a public information statement in which I don't see one. Actually, I do. Nope, that's just rainfall amounts. Yeah, I don't see anything. I remember getting Champaign the other day and they weren't off the air. Well, that's pretty weird. But yeah, Peoria is off the air, as you guys just heard. The bleed in from Rockford. Okay, let's do Channel 5 now. This must be LaPorte. I'm going to put me up so I can see how good the audio is coming in.
Wednesday, mostly sunny. Highs in the up. This is NOAA weather. Chance of shower Y62 in report. This is
Whoa, what is this?
Saturday, a chance of showers.
Wait, what is this? I'm not.
Saturday night. Sunday, a chance of showers and thunderstorms. Highs in the lower 80s. Sunday night, partly cloudy. Lows in the upper 50s. Monday through Tuesday night, mostly sunny. Highs in the upper 70s. Lows in the mid 50s. Wednesday, mostly sunny. Highs in the lower 80s. Again.
Alright, we just picked up WXJ92. Hold on. Yeah, we just got WXJ92. That's actually valid because Macomb's right over here. There it is. Macomb's right there. And since we are in this orange tropo, it does go down to Macomb, so that is valid. So nice. We just got Macomb. Now let me go to my Google Doc because I remember I put in there. I track all my DXs I make on NWR or just confirmations in general, no matter if it's a road trip DX or any, not DX, trip confirmation. I have not updated this in quite a while. All right. Macomb, 162 miles. That's how far it is. That would be how far Macomb is from my house. So, I think. Oh, it's definitely choppy. So, alright, yeah. I know the microphone's ass. Just bear with me here. Okay, let's do it. It just cuts out, so it cut out the ID. That kind of sucks, but it cut out the ID. That's actually really fucking stupid, but yeah. That was WXJ92, 162 mile DX. Nice. That's our first decent DX of the night. Let's go to channel 6 and see what we get.
Time is 11:16 p.m. Central Daylight Time. Now here is the hazardous weather outlook for portions of north central, northeast. For tonight, weather hazards expected. Limited thunderstorms. Limited flooding risk. Discussion. Isolated thunderstorms are possible overnight, generally south of Lake Bloomington, Illinois. Clear. In line. Nope.
No, nothing coming in right now on channel 6. Not channel 7.
Isolated
Whoa.
are possible overnight, generally Illinois to Rensselaer. In line.
We got big fighting coming
Weather
in.
is expected with these.
Big station coming in. Big time.
Areas could lead to minor localized flooding. Now the extended outage.
I'm going to make a bet and say it's Quad Cities.
Limited thunderstorm risk well south of Interstate 80. Sunday, thunderstorm risk.
That's It's Champagne. But I did hear another station, though. Hold on. Let's go back to that.
Michigan and Indiana waters of expected limited fog for the trade Thursday through Tuesday. Sunday, limited thunderstorm risk. The temperature was 60 degrees.
That's just Champagne. If I go outside, I might be able to get other things. Alright, let's see what channel 1's about. I did hear something.
A slight chance of showers in the morning and a chance of showers in the afternoon. Highs in the upper 70s. Northeast winds around 5 miles per hour. Chance of precipitation 30%. For Friday night, a slight chance of showers in the evening. Lows in the mid-50s.
Nope, that's just Milwaukee. Yeah. That's Milwaukee. So, alright. That clears up what channel 1 is. Channel 6 we still have to figure out because... Alright, let's have a look here. We have a red tropo going on. Not sure if it's a real one or not, but... And then we have this tropo going on here. And then there's one down south I saw. Alright, let's go back to northern Illinois here. Yeah. This is just starting. It's supposed to actually get stronger over as the night goes on, so we could stay live for a couple hours because I'm on summer break and I don't really care. But I'm gonna try to find a signal of what channel 6 is. And obviously FM I cannot do for copyright reasons. I don't know how many copyrighted songs are being played right now, but I cannot do FM DXing live, but I can do normal weather radio, so that's also what I'm going to be primarily DXing on anyway, before I get my replacement item for my TEF, because that TEF just doesn't function with what broke on it, so yeah, that's going to come in mid-June. And I'm also going to be setting up something really, really cool in the FM DXing world. That's probably going to be not in my room. I'm going to have a whole separate setup. I might be turning my second channel, my Storm Tracker 998 2.0, into a DXing channel. Or I don't know though. I don't know what I should do. Should I still use Storm Tracker 998 2.0 as a backup or create a whole new DXing channel? Or at least from my SDR, future SDR. Because I'm not too sure. Quality is bad. Well, that's because the microphone kind of sucks on this camera, but camera's good, the microphone sucks. So if it gets so bad, then I'll switch it back, and I'll tell you guys when I'm getting and hope that you guys believe me. But yeah, I'm going to go to channel 6 now. I'm actually going to switch mics because I'm going to be DXing out of reach. So hold on. Okay. It should be all good now. Mine is not. Okay. I don't know if we're good. Okay, we should be. I'll leave the microphone plugged in just in case. So are you saying I should turn it into a DXing channel or just keep it as is? And while we get an answer to that, I need to go to channel 6 and see if I can get a signal in any other parts of my room.
In the mid-60s, northeast winds 5 to 10 miles per hour. Chance of precipitation 20%. Saturday, mostly with a 20% chance of showers.
I'm going to go. All right, I'll use it for DXing. I'm going to go into another room and see if I can get a signal. All right, I got KZZ76 and I got nothing on channel 6, but KZZ76 is racing. That's on channel 3. Yeah, that was an E-skip. Unfortunately, my TEF was broken for that too, so couldn't really do anything about it. Sucks. But when I get all this new DXing equipment, I'm probably gonna be getting E-skips all the time. And that's a fact with all the crap that I'm getting. But otherwise, I'm just gonna have to stick with my 996 for now. That's my backup. And while the TEF is getting fixed up, we're just gonna use a 996 for everything. But obviously, FM DXing, I'm gonna keep off the live streams because of copyrighted music issues and everything like that. So yeah. So far, Orange Tropo still looking the same. I might have to take a trip outside and DX out there and see what I get. But yeah, so far, I don't think I'm gonna get much different because usually whatever I get in my room is the same outside. But I did unplug my LED lights because I heard they cause interference with receiving stations. So yeah. I'm gonna see if I can get channel 3 in here. I wonder why I'm not getting it in here, but I'm getting it everywhere else. There's still probably some. Oh, there goes my thing. It's probably just another thing interfering with it, to be honest with you.
thunderstorms in the afternoon. Highs around 80. Precipitation 50% for Sunday night.
Okay, so something just happened. Peoria has managed to be the king of Channel 4. WXJ 71 is the king of Channel 4. Rockford has been outplayed. Yeah, Peoria is off because of AWIPS. I hear another station. I don't know what it is. What is this? Yeah, this is. Yeah, Peoria's been sounding like that for a few years. Ever since I first heard it, it's never changed. But yeah, here's the Tropo map right now. We have this big Tropo going on in the East Coast. We have one developing in the Midwest right now. I'm going to take a look at the Tropo forecast and see if this is lining up. So, let me search up. All right, let's just do this. Boom. It's 4:30 UTC right now. So, in a couple hours, it's going to be strong. And that East Coast one is valid too. That was supposed to be there. That Tropo ain't doing shit for me, dang. All right, I'm going to be right back. I'm going to trust you guys to not start drama in my chat, but you never know. Oh, I just saw some pop up over here. Yep. But I'm going to go outside and go DX on my 996. I'm going to stay off FM for now because that's going to take too long. But yeah, I'll be right back, Kenny. Alright, guys. I am back. And so far, the only things I got outside was Channel 1 was Milwaukee, really good. Channel 3 was racing. Channel 4 was the same thing, just Peoria. Channel 5 was KXI 86 and KJY 62. Channel 6 was Dixon and Kankakee, and Channel 7 was just DeKalb, which was quite odd, honestly. Getting champagne in my room, but DeKalb outside. Looks like the Tropos kind of died down a bit. And then here's a Tropo going on the East Coast. Yeah, ours kind of died down a bit. Special weather statement on your station. I did not see. There is so much tornado reports from Davenport. Illinois had a couple of tornadoes on June 3rd. So yesterday, there's tornadoes. All right, let's go to Indianapolis and see what special weather statement could be about. I don't see anything. Yeah, East Coast is kind of taking it right now. They kind of got the better Tropo. Oh, I just saw something pop up on the DX map, which is, again, the same thing. Same thing as we've been seeing. But yeah, also for this moment, I'm going to make some changes to my second channel because that is not being used right now. So I'm going to have to private all these videos. I'm going to have to private the posts if that's even possible. I can't, so I just have to delete them. I'm just not going to delete them. I'm just going to keep them there for archive purposes. But yeah, if I were to start that DXing channel, it would be off to 52 subscribers. We'd have enough time to go live. But yeah, I have big plans for DXing. I have big plans for a lot of things right now, but my birthday's coming up this month, so I can start ordering some of the crap that I need. I need to buy a whole new laptop. I need to buy some equipment, a whole pole, because we're doing wiring for a new antenna. But yeah, guys, this is going to be a big step in the DXing path for me by doing this whole new thing. And I know a couple of you guys may know that I am especially good at doing NOAA Weather Radio DXing. I mean, I've gotten a 700-mile plus DX on there recorded with the ID. So, yeah, that says something. And I've gotten other stations too. All right, let's go ahead and check. Let's see if we're getting anything new right now.
A chance of
Still Peoria.
pockets of locally heavier rainfall in these areas could
Still Rockford.
Tonight, mostly clear. Lows in the lower 50s per hour. Thursday night, partly cloudy. Lows in the mid-50s. Northeast wind 5 to 10. Mostly clear. Lows in the mid-50s. Mostly hazardous weather outlook for portions of north central Illinois, northeast Illinois, and northwest. Saturday, partly cloudy and
There are so much stations.
rain 1 to 3 feet or 2 to 4 feet. Thursday night, northeast winds 10 to 15 knots.
That's gotta be KXI 41.
Chance of rain 50%. Sunday night, partly cloudy.
This gotta be KJY 62.
A chance of showers and thunderstorms. Lows in the mid-50s. Chance of rain 50%.
Wait,
Monday, mostly sunny. A slight chance of showers and thunderstorms in the morning, then a chance of showers in the afternoon. Highs in the mid-70s. A chance of rain 30%. Monday night, mostly clear. A chance of showers, mainly in the evening.
this gotta be KJY 62.
Chance of rain 30%. Tuesday, mostly sunny. A slight chance of showers in the afternoon. Highs in the lower 30s. Chance of rain 40%. Tuesday night, mostly clear. A slight chance of showers in the evening. Lows in the lower 50s. Chance of rain 20%. Wednesday, mostly sunny. A slight chance of thunderstorms in the evening. Thursday, Tuesday, chance of showers. The officials of the Indiana Department of Environmental Management. Northeast winds 5 to 10 miles per hour.
This
Air quality. Children and adults and people with respiratory.
yeah, there's an air quality alert from KJY 62. Rural, well, I'll just say Indiana, but on KJY 62. And KXI 41, I just heard the ID fighting over with KJY 62. So Macomb is gone. I don't know if it's going to come back or not, but here's the tropo going on the East Coast. Really, really, really strong tropo. Not the strongest, but strong. And then here's what's going on.
Showers in the evening. Highs in the upper 70s, 5 to 10 miles. Chance of precipitation.
That's 58 and 55.
Thursday morning, limited thunderstorm risk south of Interstate 88. Sunday. Spotter information.
Heard DeKalb coming in. So yeah, 0 people are watching this. I wasn't really expecting them to stick around that long because it's quite boring just hearing me yap about the same thing. But let me check the models. See if 00Z. We gotta check that. Let's go to Northern Illinois. Let's check surface temperature. Incomplete data set 64%. Dang, they're kind of slacking. We gotta see if any severe weather's coming up. I have not gotten a severe weather event in quite some time. But we've not gotten hit by a storm in a long time. I think the reason why this is so, like, how do I explain it? You see how it's like when I click on it, it just gets darker, but then I mean the opacity, that's what I'm trying to say. The opacity fills in. I think it means it's because it's old. Like if the opacity is very light, then like this, I see this. I think that means it's old. But if it's more darker, then it's new. That's what I'm trying to say. I think a new one popped up. This guy right here. I think this is new. Let's check. Never mind. About an hour ago. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. What's this guy over here? Oh yeah, this was all over an hour ago. Let's go here. Yeah, an hour ago. This is coming from the same thing too. All right, we could click on it. Yeah, an hour ago. But 4 minutes ago, we still have some yellow activity going on. What's this? Is there any new activity? We got 1 minute ago. We got 250. So it's still there, but not as powerful as what they were receiving. Confirmed WQZK. I'm going to search that up and see what that is. The Tri-States hit music. Keyser, West Virginia. Oh, dang. I have no idea where the hell Keyser is at. I'm sticking to no weather radio because I can't do FM live. When I get all this new FM DXing project out of the way and I get my TEF repaired, that's when I'm going to focus on FM. But for now, it's just going to be no weather radio until I get my TEF fixed. And when I get my TEF fixed, I'll focus on FM. But when I start this project of doing this whole SDR project, I'm going to be like primarily focusing on FM. And of course, I'll still do normal weather radio, but FM might actually take over as my new primary DXing. It's pronounced Keyser. I don't know. Kaiser. Maybe that's Kaiser. Oh, Kaiser. Oh. Wow. That made me look really dumb. Kaiser. Wow. Okay. I'm going to refresh the page and see if anything new is coming in. I know it's live, but just in case. Let's check on this. Let's see how old this is. Let's go to here. 4:37, less than a minute ago. So it's, oh wow, they're still getting a lot of far stuff. What about this guy right here? 292 minutes ago. 8:14. That's insane. I don't know if that's definitely not in miles, obviously. I don't know. Well, the higher the number, the farther. That's how it works. See this guy? 498 about an hour ago. What's going on up here? What's this? 229, 45 minutes ago. 242, 7 minutes ago. Yeah, there is nothing going on in northern Indiana. Let's go to come back. Let's go to the one. Let's find W9AZ2. Have they not gotten it? I don't see it. All right, we'll search it up. Can I? There. Okay. It must have been removed. I remember there's a W9AZ2. Oh, wait. I think I typed it in wrong. Hold on. There it is. 19 minutes ago. Yeah, that's not good. Yeah, that's the one I like to use or look at.
Highs around 80.
Still the same. Channel 5 is just such a mess.
Most of the
Oh, there's my comb. I heard it coming in within the mess. At Burlington, the report was not available, and then said at Macomb, some. But yeah, it's there. It come back.
In the mid-70s, northeast winds mostly clear. Lows in the 30%. For Monday, mostly sunny in the morning, 72. Monday night, mostly clear. Lows in the lowest.
Channel 3 is nothing.
Marine interest on southern Lake Michigan, the Illinois and Indiana shores, and the Chicago
Let's see what Channel 7 is all about.
The current time is 11:40 Central Daylight Time. Please tune to an alternate with the radio.
Air Champagne.
Northeast winds around 5 miles per hour. Chance of precipitation 20%. For Thursday, partly cloudy. Winds 2 to 15 miles per hour. Until Thursday night, mostly cloudy. Lows in the upper 50s. Northeast winds 5 to 10 miles per hour.
I don't think that's Milwaukee.
A slight chance of showers in the morning, then a chance of showers in the afternoon. Highs in the upper 70s. Northeast winds around 5 miles per hour. Chance of precipitation 30. Partly to mostly sunny. Was in the mid-50s. Winds around. Precipitation 20%. Saturday, mostly cloudy with a 20%. Highs in the 70s. For Saturday night, partly cloudy. Lows in the mid-50s.
I don't think that's Milwaukee.
For Sunday, partly cloudy. A slight chance of showers and thunderstorms in the morning. Then showers likely with a chance of thunderstorms.
I'd like to know what it is, though.
Highs in the upper 70s. Chance of precipitation 70%. For Sunday night, mostly clear. A chance of showers in the evening. Lows in the mid-50s. For Monday, mostly in the morning. Partly cloudy with a chance of showers in the afternoon. Monday night, mostly clear.
Yeah, I'm not going to be able to tell what it is. It's just not coming in great.
Thunderstorms are possible overnight, generally south. Mostly cloudy. Lows in the upper. For rest of tonight, mostly cloudy. Winds were north at 1 knot. In open waters, at the South Lake Michigan, winds at 4 knots. Waves were 0 feet. In open waters, at the North Lake Michigan Reef, winds were south.
That's Champagne. All right, let's take a break for a little bit because nothing interesting is happening, actually. Okay, let's check again. Big Tropo, big time Tropo. And then we still have this one in the Midwest. It would be cool to see them both kind of form together and create one big Tropo from the Midwest all the way to the East Coast, but I don't think that's going to happen. But anyways, I think we're going to take a break from DXing for now, and focus on other things because this is kind of boring. Okay. Man, I'm looking at all these. Yep, that would be cool. Southern Pennsylvania is the only guy in here. That's quite expected because it's actually almost midnight where I'm at and almost 1 a.m. where he's at. So most of the Eastern time people are asleep. And probably most of the Central time people are asleep too. Portland's got something going on. I don't think this is a tropo, but it's just something. something weird. Yeah, we're still getting good activity on WV8 MT4, whatever that is. Let's do something closer to like where's. Okay, this is just ass. I don't think. I don't know. What's this guy? Okay, 3 minutes ago, 395. How about over here? What's our activity over here? Okay, it's starting to wane. Dwayne. Yeah, it's starting to calm down a bit now. Check out this guy. That's kind of recent. This one down here, that's kind of recent. Let's see if this guy's getting anything yet. Did I just refer to it as a he? I don't know, man. I'm not getting much, just WQZK. I don't know why it's so hard for me to say, but yeah, I see what you're saying. Let's go up north. Let's see all the activity up here. How recent is this? 7 minutes ago, 2:45. I could also check rabbit ears. I could also see what the activity is going on in the FM map. Okay, I just see a shit ton of previous E-skips. That is not fun to look at. Okay, let's go to Milford. Pretty soon, guys, I'm going to be getting a rabbit ears FM thing. Milford right now is hearing a bunch of shit. The most recent thing that's noticeable that they got was 5 minutes ago. They just got WHAD all the way up in Delafield, Wisconsin, from Milford, Illinois. So yeah, that's 169 miles. So basically just the same as. So what are the numbers mean? I think the higher the number, the farther the DX or whatever. I don't really know how this VHF map works, but I think the higher the number, the farther. And also, I'm looking at rabbit ears right now. I will share that because that is more interesting than looking at colors. That is more interesting than looking at colors. All right, here's what I'm looking at right now. Rabbit ears. So this is what Milford's getting right now. The darker colored boxes, the text boxes, whatever you want to call them. The darker color ones means it's more recent, and the lighter color ones means it's more older. So yeah, they've got all the way up to here at 11:51 p.m., which is now 6 minutes ago. Basically 170 miles. And they've just gotten a bunch of stuff closer to them. So let's. Can I get out of here, please? Okay. Oh yeah, this is what I'm looking at. It's just overwhelming to look at. The SDR antenna system. It's not going to track what you got. It only tracks what people like. People put antennas up. DXers put antennas up, and they put it on an SDR, and they make it so that people on rabbit ears, they sign up to rabbit ears, and they put their antenna on, and they auto log. They have it going 24/7. They auto log 24/7. So that's how it works. It's not going to track what you got, but I can see what antennas are getting over on the East Coast. Let's go to Jim Thrope, Pennsylvania. See, they're getting nothing but stuff close by, but they were getting these two stations. This was this morning. These both were this morning. So, yeah, nothing new. I'll go to Berwick, Pennsylvania. Yeah, they got a couple good e-skips this morning. But this is what they're getting right now. Just a bunch of stuff close by, so nothing too good. Let's go to Smyrna, Delaware. Yeah, more e-skips. Stuff close by. Yeah, they got all the way to Georgia and South Dakota. That's insane. This is going to be me, guys. I'm going to own one of these antennas, and then you guys can see what I get. It's going to be really fun. Thrope. It says Thrope on there. Norfolk, Virginia. Again, nothing. Let's see what people closer to me is getting. Brookfield, they struggle. Oh, they're actually getting Bloomington right now. They don't really pick up a bunch of stuff because they're so close to the city and everything's just overwhelming them. Let me close my door. But they live closer to the city, so it's harder for them to pick up stations. But they are getting some activity. They're getting Bloomington, and they're getting the Quad Cities area. Jim Thorpe. Oh, that's my fault. Let's go to this guy. Yeah, nothing. Let's go to Champaign. E-skip yet again. Nothing right now. Let's go to the other Champaign one, just stuff close to them. So yeah, these are only 5 Illinois ones. So that's the only way we can track this tropo right now. Yeah, that East Coast one is still getting bigger. It looks like W9AZ just got 217. Not miles, by the way. But yeah, I'm gonna stop sharing this. I don't know what to put up now. I guess I could just DX, do a little no weather radio check.
Rainfall in these areas could lead to minor flooding.
Wow, Champagne's really coming in now.
Weather radio station is temporarily on the air. Please tune to an alternate weather radio broadcast or visit weather.gov for the latest weather information for showers and for tonight. For Saturday night. Northeast winds 10 to 15 miles per hour. And for Thursday night, mostly cloudy. A slight chance of showers after midnight. Lows in the upper 50s. Northeast winds 5 to 10 miles per hour. Chance of precipitation 20%. For Friday, mostly cloudy. A slight chance of showers in the afternoon. Highs in the upper 70s.
Still nothing.
And the nearshore marine forecast for the following for Sunday night. Still pockets of locally heavier rainfall in these areas could lead to minor localized flooding. And now the extended outlook for the period Thursday through Tuesday. Thursday morning, limited thunderstorm risk well south of Interstate 80. Sunday, limited thunderstorm risk.
Yeah, nothing. I don't know how long I want to push this live stream for, but I forgot about this webcam. I forgot I still had that thing on. I'm going to unplug it because I don't feel like using it anymore for tonight anyway. Okay. I know Southern Pennsylvania is the only guy watching this, but it's alright. I just found a dime on the floor. Let's Just throw it all over there. DXing again. Let me check real quick. I mean, I'm assuming nothing, so. At least we're actually getting a tropo. That's a sign they exist over here. We have not gotten one good tropo this entire season. Yeah, we've gotten E-skips, but not tropo. Okay. Yeah, it's yellow right now. Just got blown up. But yeah, anyways, guys, I don't really know what else I want to do on this stream. I'm only talking to someone in Pennsylvania, so, like, really not much else to do. What other coin is on the ground? What is this? This is a quarter. Okay. Might as well just lock in on doing other things. You're getting WFRB pretty good and nice. I almost thought that was an 8 for a second. But anyway. Okay, I don't know what that was. But I'm gonna go to Storm Tracker 998 2.0 and start unlisting everything, not deleting them, not privating them, but I'm going to unlist everything because we are going to be transitioning that channel to a DXing channel. And I might have to make my backup channel I'll just make a separate channel for a backup channel, to be honest with you. That wasn't me. Okay, so to those of you wondering, these are the videos on my alt channel, which is Storm Tracker 998 2.0. All the videos you are seeing right now are in its last moments of being public because of it being turned into a DXing channel. So, yeah. Go to Unlisted. Storm Tracker 998 DXing. Probably what it's going to be. And yes, the old puppet videos are getting unlisted too. Okay, that's every video unlisted. So now I gotta unlist all the shorts. Man, I really did have some weird uploads on here. I think you finally got a country station at 106.3. That was not me. Excuse me. I have no idea how to help confirm stations because I'm not familiar with your area, so. Alright, boom. Everything is now unlisted on the shorts. Now the playlist, I'm going to unlist these. Yep, unlist them. The reason I'm unlisting everything and not deleting them or privating them is because if I want people to still view my videos, then I'll just send them it through link. I'm not going to delete them. I can't I can't unlist posts, and I'm going to keep the old posts up for archive purposes. So, yeah. Never mind. It was WARK. Storm Tracker. What is it? Oh, wait. We have a orange tropo developing in the UP of Michigan now. Something just popped up there. So this is going all the way up north. What happened? What do you mean the funny? None happened. Why is this a part of the group? Why are these tabs a part of this group? I thought I unlisted these. What the hell? Okay, it says they're... Okay, so everything, every video, everything is unlisted. So if I were to go to my main channel and check out my alternate channel, I will be able to see the noise that sounded like a fart. Oh. Let's go make sure. I'm going to go find my alternate channel right now. Yep. Only other channels to check out, and it's just my channel there. Okay, so the only thing that remains is the community posts. That's it. Yeah, that's all. All right. Let's do what? Two simulcast era of WGT watch. Oh, I don't know what you're talking about. But anyways, let's do a NOAA weather radio scan check here. Make sure we aren't missing out on potential stations we haven't heard yet tonight. I'm not looking for new stations. Well, of course I'm looking for new stations, but I'm talking about stations we haven't heard yet tonight. All right, let's hit up Channel 4 first.
With a chance of thunderstorms in the afternoon. Highs in the upper 70s.
Just Rockford. Nothing new.
And becoming partly cloudy.
Channel 3, we actually have something coming in.
15 miles per hour. And for Thursday night,
It is racy. So we've heard that already tonight.
chance of rain, partly cloudy. Wednesday, mostly sunny.
Channel 5 is the same thing.
Hazardous. This weather radio station.
Something new for tonight is KZZ56. Wait. No way. No way. I got it confused. KZZ65 in Bloomington. We have not gotten that tonight. And I heard the off-the-air message on Channel 6, so that confirms it. That confirms Bloomington.
Thursday morning. General storm motion. This is your weather radio station.
Okay, so we're getting KZZ55, 58, and 65. All in one. So that is basically all of my Channel 6 locals. So that's kind of cool. So Bloomington that's the first appearance from Bloomington for tonight. So let's go to Channel 7 now.
50 north and west suburbs to the 50 suburbs with their information. This is your weather radio station.
Which is Champaign, because, again, fucking ILX going down, so.
Thunderstorms in the afternoon. Highs in the upper 70s. Chances.
And Channel 1's insanely hard to DX on right now. Yeah, KZZ65, Bloomington, that is ILX. So, yeah. Tropo map is... Actually, we have a new orange that popped up. Let me put this up here. Let's put the V. Oh my God, I cannot talk. And it pisses me off, actually. But here we go. Something was here. Let's see if I can get it back. This is new. 2 minutes ago. Yeah, this is new. 311. Let's refresh and see if we can get it back here. Oh, whoa, what the heck? I've not seen this. Where did this come from? Okay, that is a big upgrade here. That's pretty big. And the reason I'm so hyped up about this, because we've not had a tropo like this year. At least not in my memory. Not have I seen a tropo like this year. I've not. This is the first time I've seen a tropo like this year. In our area. That's what I'm trying to say. So 569 1 minute ago. So this is as recent as it gets. And what's going on over here? What are we getting? What's this? 569 1 minute ago. So let's hover my cursor over here. So our area is kind of in the bullseye, this tropo, as this tropo actually kind of weakens out because there's a couple of reds. I don't know if this counts as red or not. Let's see how recent this is. Okay, that's 4 minutes ago, so still. It's still going over here. Okay, this is for sure red. This gotta be red. No? It looks red. It does. But yeah, this is new. I'm trying to get everything back here. Let's see what's going on here. 2:29, about 2 minutes ago. So pretty cool, man. Pretty cool. We got some Upper Peninsula activity going on now. Coming all the way down here. Big orange. Big orange. This makes me happy to see. WIHT is dead. That is not good. Not good. But, yeah. Tornado warning in Ontario? What the hell? That's, wow. That's kind of strange, but yeah, here is this tropo going on. Yeah, this is the orange I was talking about. It's going, wow. What I said earlier is coming true. It looks like it is expanding all the way to the red tropo. So yeah, this is actually 402, less than a minute ago. This thing's strengthening, man. I'll tell you that right now. This thing is strengthening. This tropo is strengthening. It is expanding itself. It is becoming a bigger tropo, more widespread. So if we were to fill this whole thing in, it'd go from Sault Ste. Marie all the way down to we'll just put what fucking city should I say? We'll do New Bern, North Carolina. Not saying a station from over here is getting that, but tropo just going all the way up here, and then this whole area that's not in a tropo gets tropo. So I don't know how many times I said tropo in one sentence, but it's whatever. Okay, yeah, we're getting some better activity. I think it's time we do another weather radio station, DX. Obviously not FM because of copyright reasons, like I said. I hear Peoria.
50%. For Thursday, mostly cloudy through mid-morning, then becoming partly cloudy. Highs in the mid-70s. Northeast wind was falling in the evening to up to in the upper 50s. 40%. Low temperature of 58. It was cloudy with a temperature of 57. Outlook for portions of central Illinois, northeast Illinois, and northwest Indiana. For tonight, weather hazards
There's Bloomington.
Waters of Lake Michigan off the air for tonight. Weather hazards, expectcast, or visit weather.gov for
Holy
the
fuck.
weather information.
Champagne's clear.
This weather station is temporarily off the air.
Champagne's clear.
To an alternate weather radio broadcast or visit weather.gov for the latest weather information.
Champagne is as clear as it gets.
This weather radio station is temporarily off the air.
That's as clear as it gets. That is as clear as it gets. That's crazy, man. Champagne coming in crystal clear. It is tropo. And it's getting better by the minute. We got some activity going on. Excited as hell, man. I'm not trying to get too excited, but if you know what I mean. 4:10, 19 minutes ago. This shit's still active. This shit goes all the way to KC. Hell yeah. If I wanted to, I could stay live the entire night. Do an all-nighter. Just for weather radios. That's just how fucked I want my sleep schedule to get. Stay up all night doing bullshit. Doing random crap. Documenting it all. That's what ST998 TV's all about. Documenting it all. We've documented so much in the past, and I'm talking to myself, I know, but it's still going to be archived, so you get to see what I say. But yeah, I've documented presidential election. I've documented my house almost getting tornado. I've documented myself in a destructive warning. Documented northern lights activity. Documented so much, man. Now we're documenting tropos. We've documented snow squalls. Documented it all, man. Documented high risks too. More to come with OBS. That's gonna be a big step up. Then we could document more shit. But yeah, man, I am excited. Excited it's finally happening. Tropo's finally happening. All right, let's see. I'm gonna switch it over here to this. Let's see what Milford's getting. I'm curious. Okay, nothing new. Check on Brookfield too, because apparently they have gotten themselves in the game and gotten Bloomington. Yeah, now they're getting Quad Cities. 10 minutes ago, they're getting Quad Cities. So it's a sign. It is a sign. It is a sign. I'm going to throw up VHF again. Put that in full screen. Yeah. Southern Pennsylvania might have went to bed. Gotta wait for all this rain to get out of here too. That's the thing. Let's see what I'm getting right now.
Monday night, mostly clear. Lows in the lower 50s. Tuesday, partly cloudy. Highs in the mid-70s.
Whoa there.
Mostly clear. Lows in the mid-50s. Wednesday, mostly sunny in the...
I could kind of hear Milwaukee in the bleed-in, so... Yeah. You just got a Raleigh station? Really? That's impressive. Looks valid, though. As you can see here. Nice. Nice on that Raleigh station. Yeah, my Tropo's starting to get better right now. You can see it's starting to get there. What the? Everything just disappeared. That's kind of weird. Okay, it's back. But another way to pass the time, it was WRAL 101.5. That is cool. Another way to pass the time is, playing some Minecraft. Because sitting here just yapping about DXing and all that, it's just, it gets to a point. It really does. It gets to a point. So if we could do some capture the flag and play it for a while, and I put up this stream chat on my phone, we could pass the time. And when we come back, we might be able to get even more stuff. So I will put up the live stream chat on my phone. You'll be back. All right. I'll just be playing Minecraft, and I don't care if there's no one watching because I'm documenting this shit. That's what it's all about. That's what it's all about. You just gotta be there to experience the moment. All right, let's put away these banners. Actually, except the bottom one. The bottom one stays. I'm scared of this. All right. Let's go to capture the flag. I don't know exactly how loud this is. All right. Let's go to capture the flag. Oh, that is laggy. I don't know Holy exactly shit. How loud this is. All right. Let's go to capture the flag. Yeah, that's loud. I'm going to turn my volume down. Yeah, this is a good way to pass the time. Is when your stream is so boring, you could just do whatever you want to make it better. Oh, I suck. Let's go in and see what. Oh man, dude, I bet you if that edge wasn't there, we would have gotten that. We would have won that fight. It's all right. Let's go back. Someone already took the flag. That's nice. Oh, but they're getting rushed. Push them off. Push them all off. Oh, 3. We got 3. 1 more to go. Oh, black spot. I don't know what that was. Oh, I'm just lagging. Wow, that looks unbearable to watch on the stream. That looks unbearable. What the fuck? Okay, we got him. Oh shit. There's someone in there. I bet you if I turn my hotspot on, the stream quality would be way better. Hey, don't be chasing down my teammate like that. They didn't return the flag, so it's an easy grab. We got him. We got him. Holy crap, that did so much damage. Okay, he's back. I see you in the chat. Don't mind the random ass really bad lag spikes on the stream, just like you just saw. Don't mind that. That looked really bad. Yeah, don't mind those. Those look sucky to watch. All right, man, I gotta improve my stream quality. That's just ridiculous to look at. I mean, me myself, I would not be wanting to watch a stream that just lags out like that. That looks terrible. Probably because it's StreamYard. If I were to do OBS, it'd probably be way better. Okay, that dude name is Skibbity Toilet, bro. Come on. Well, we wanna play that. Okay. Jeez. I get it. Yeah. Dang, do I just suck? This is a good way to pass the time. Because the Tropo is just going to get better and better as time goes on, according to the forecast, the Tropo forecast. Yes, that's a thing. VHF forecast. Okay. Saved his ass. Oh, someone took our flag? We'll get them. We'll get them. There they come. Oh. What the hell? She was about to double team me, man. It's whatever. We won. Oh, dude, that lag spike, that looks so bad. Oh my gosh. I have the stream replay on. That just looks insanely bad. Yeah, I cannot wait till we move to OBS. That's going to be so much better. Oh, just ignore that. But OBS is going to be so much better than this. Unless it's just my internet. That's the fault. But unless my internet's the culprit, it must be StreamYard, man. Next, we'll turn on my hotspot on my phone, see if that makes things better. But man, I'm looking at it. It just looks so unbearable to watch. Now a minute, man. I don't mean for my streams to look like that. They're usually kind of, yeah, it's a bit laggy. I know. It's just unbearable for me to watch because I watch streams myself on YouTube, and I hate it when they lag. So I understand your guys' pain. And I'm going to try my best to get this fixed as soon as possible in case I want to do more Minecraft streams because holy hell, that's unbearable to watch. We could sneak our way in here. This could be easy grab. Don't block that hole. All right, let's take this, capture this flag. So we have 2 captures instead of 1. There we go. Yeah, I'm seeing it. It just looks horrendous. You're not sneaky, buddy. Okay. Oh, that would have been his. Yeah, it's laggy. I know. It just sucks. It really does suck. It fucking sucks. All right, so far we're 2 for 2 on wins. And to those of you wondering, I'm just trying to play some Minecraft to pass the time. It's summer break. Let's mess up our sleep schedule on summer break. I don't encourage you guys to do that, but it's my choice. I absolutely don't encourage you guys to mess up your sleep schedule. Please go to sleep at a good time and wake up at a good time. Don't wake up too early or too late. Make sure you guys get good rest. Have a good morning routine. and all that, because what is going on here? What is this? What what kind of secret system do they got going on? All right, let's see what's going on in here. What could this be about? Oh, he's mining iron. If you get full iron, it's over for the other team. Okay, they're trying to get better equipment to fight against us. All right, let's try to see if we can capture this without dying. All right, my team's got me covered. That's cool. Oh, we actually win again. What good rest. I'm talking about, like, sleep schedules, you know? Get good rest. Even if you're on summer break, because it's always good to have a healthy sleep routine. I am known to have really shitty sleep routines, but I'm trying to improve on that. I'll be improving on that tonight, though. I mean, it's already almost 1 a.m. And I'm assuming you're not getting on the stream much longer. I'm gonna go as live as long as I don't feel like I'm almost asleep. If I feel like I'm about ready to fall asleep, then I'm ending it. I'm ending the stream. Oh, don't block me, please. All right. Looks like he wants to go for a castle build. All right, let's see if we could win this or not. We're 3 for 3. Oh, man, I sure hope. All right, I saw that good dude chasing us. Okay, chill. Oh, man, the entire team's here. Ah! What the Okay. From the looks of it, we are definitely losing. Maybe not, actually. All right. Come on, hit him down. Oh, there he is. All right, let's get this guy. Man, they got a good build going on. Shit. And I gotta go help my teammate. He's struggling. Wait, he's actually got that. He's at 6. Let's go. He's got that. You're lagging. What? Oh, shit. Big lag spike. Big issues. Drop both of them. Oh, that looks so terrible to watch on stream. Oh my god, that looks so terrible to watch on stream. Woo! I cannot wait until I move to OBS, man. That is just nightmarish to look at. Same here. I'll DX until 3 my time until I get tired of it. Oh. Yo, we got this. We're 3 for 3 right now in terms of wins. We got him. Never mind, I'm lagging. Oh shit, I'm low. Oh, I got hit. I got sniped. Oh, dude, that looks so bad to watch, man. I feel so sorry for you guys. I can't do nothing about it because I don't have a OBS format ready. And I'm not turning on my hotspot this late. Yo, can whoever is hitting me not hit me right now? Okay, that's just insane. Yeah, you're dead, buddy. Get this guy out of here, please. All right, there he is. Yeah, let's get this guy. He is annoying. Let's go up here. Oh shit, he clutched. All right, we got him. Best way to pass the time is ultimate lag. Prepare for ultimate lag, guys. Prepare for ultimate lag. There it is on the stream. What the fuck was that? Oh, hell no. This guy's not taking our flag. What are they doing? What is this? Oh, shit. Yeah, nice one. But what is this? Like, what are they building? Oh, boy. Sounds like a country station on 943. Yeah, he's out of here. Hit of the century. I'm honestly not sure what's causing all this lag. All right, I saw another dude behind me, so I'm going to have to run for recovery. Now he's running. All right, nice one. Yo, if we could win on one capture, that'd be really nice. All right, my fault. Jeez. Didn't even get a chance to run. Oh. He's rushing. Let's get him. Nice. Yeah, sorry again for laggy quality, guys. This is really hurtful to watch myself. And I got really good gameplay going, too. I got good gameplay. All right, we technically won because there's no way they're going to capture and bring it back all at once within 10 seconds. So let's have our final fight here of this match. Jeez. And we got both kills. 1 second left, and that's it. 22 kills. Check the tropo again. 4 people watching at midnight. That's crazy. It's almost 1 a.m. Actually, I can't bear to torture you guys any longer with this unbelievably bad quality. Now, let's go check the tropo map and see what's going on. Add the banner back. Just got WINX, I think. I don't know where that is, but I'd like to know. All right, here we go. This is the tropo map right now. Looks like all that upper peninsula stuff died out. And it looks like this tropo going on over here in Pennsylvania has died out too. Oh, I saw that. There it is. This East Coast tropo is still there, but Michael's, Maryland. Easton, Maryland. That's what I'm trying to say. I'm in one now. Okay. Yeah, this. I'm gonna do a little scan on No Other Radio. Okay, so Peoria's kind of the main station now on Channel 4. They sound shitty. I don't know why they sound like that. They sound so shitty. Here's Racing. Here's Racing. We can actually hear it now this time. Yeah, that's Racing.
Lows in the mid-50s. And for Wednesday, mostly sunny in the morning, then becoming partly cloudy. Highs in the lower 80s. You're listening to NOAA Weather Radio, KXI 58, serving Yorkville, Aurora, DeKalb, and Silver. West 12, and central day mostly sunny. A 20% the hazard.
Milwaukee on Channel 1.
In the mid-50s. Chance of rain 50%. 51 degrees. Relative humidity 96%. The wind was 53 miles an hour. And the pressure was 30.08 inches and steady. Close to home, Fort Madison 63.
It's Macomb. WXJ92 strikes again.
Across the Midwest, Chicago mostly 15 miles per hour in the late morning 50s. Wednesday, mostly sunny. Highs in the upper 70s. This is NOAA Weather Radio, KXI 63. A slight chance of showers in the afternoon. But only in the night was 61. Here's the hazardous weather outlook. For today and tonight, smoke from medium wildfires may mix down to the surface. The temperature was 55 degrees, the dew point 54, and the relative humidity 94%. The pressure was 30.05 inches and falling. Around the region,
Okay. Channel 5 is pretty good.
Ed Lincoln was reported with a temperature of 58. At Dubuque, Iowa, it was clear.
What is this?
It was partly cloudy with a temperature of 58 at Moline and 57 at Galesburg. It was cloudy with a temperature of 56 at Rockford, 60 at Brew, and
This got to be Dixon.
under mostly cloudy skies. The Calb reported 57 and the reported 56. Moline, it was partly cloudy.
Yeah, it's just 55 and 58. I don't know where Bloomington went. They're not here.
Thursday, 20 knots. The station is going off the air. Northeast winds 15 knots.
Wait a minute.
Mostly cloudy. Waves to support Friday, 5 to 10 knots. Knots.
I think I heard something new. That, well, of course I've heard, but for the stream new.
59. Wilmette Bowie, 57.
Yeah, that's WXJ 73. Quad Cities just came and said hello. That is new for this stream. That is new for the stream. So we've not gotten that on the stream. That is the first time that Quad Cities has made an appearance in this stream. So yeah, that is always cool. It's always cool to hear these stations you haven't heard in a while come in. Yeah. Yeah, I'm really excited that it's Tropo season again. And I'm going to be setting up a whole bunch of stuff for it. It's going to be really cool. But yeah, obviously I've gotten WXJ 73 too many times I can count, but I haven't gotten them in a little bit, so it's really, really nice to be able to hear them again. All right, let's have a look here. Still got this big orange. 229, 14 minutes ago. Yeah. W9AZ1 is pretty active too. Yeah, that's a big tropo. And we got activity going all the way down here. This one's new. 410, 2 minutes ago. That one's really new. Yep. They're coming back. Your no weather radio band isn't active. Mine is, but I wish my TEF would decide to stay not broken. I really wish, because well, I ordered the replacement item for it that should be coming in a week to couple weeks. So yeah, it's kind of annoying, but I still have my 996 and I respect it because it's really good at doing DXing both on NWR and well FM. It's good at FM, but it doesn't have RDS capabilities. So yeah, 996 can't identify FM stations like the TEF can. The TEF has RDS. That means it automatically detects what station it is. But the 996, you'd have to wait for the ID. So that's the annoying part about FM DXing on the 996. But of course, the 996, when I get my whole DXing set up, my whole DXing, like, fuck, I don't know what I'm trying to say. My whole SDR setup. But all right, let me try to find a way to word things. It's 1 a.m. So obviously I'm going to be. You're getting WRA again? Nice. I'm trying to get my SDR setup complete. And then I'm going to have my other DXers, such as my 996 and the TF, also in that setup because they're both good at DXing. Yeah, this East Coast one is really, really nice looking. It's red. This one's also there too. Nice orange. And if I go back to the first bits of this stream, it was just a little weak yellow tropo, but now look at it. It's nice and developed now. Now, am I going to be going outside again tonight? Definitely not, because it is late for that. And I don't think it's worth it either, to be honest with you. But why am I getting pinged twice? What the freak? Whoa, that voice cracked though. That was really bad. Nothing new right now. Yeah, something going on down here. What's the distance? This one. Oh, it's gone now. Never mind. Yeah, look at this. However, I would rather be in this triple because this looks much more fun to be in, to be honest with you. Oh man, I'm starting to get a little bit tired. Not sure how long I'll keep this stream going for, but I am starting to get to that feeling. I'm starting to get tired. All right. I would like to know why I'm getting 30 million notifications. All right, well, we'll do a DX check at. Actually, I don't know. Depends. All right, yeah. You know what? I'm bored. We'll do another one.
Lows in the mid-Michigan and east northeast winds 5 to 10 miles. For tonight, weather hazard expected, limited fog risk. And now the extended outlook for the period: east winds 5 to 10 miles per hour.
That's
Chance of precipitation.
That's the Cal and Chicago.
Outlook for portions of north central Illinois, north and thunderstorms in Indiana. Lows in the upper 50s. Chance of precipitation 40%.
That's Dixon and Kankakee.
At this time. Now here's the weather outlook for the near shore of southeastern North Carolina. And now great Thursday to Tuesday. And for Thursday night, mostly cloudy. Lows in the mid-50s. Northeast winds around 5 miles tonight. General storm motion of lows in the upper 50s. Northeast winds 5 to 10 miles per hour. For Friday, mostly cloudy. A slight chance of showers in the morning and showers in the afternoon. High 30s. 20% east winds around 5 miles per hour.
Seems like locals are just making their way back in. All right. To be honest, guys, I'm going to give it a rest for now because I'm starting to get tired and it's really starting to hit me. It's like, I started talking less. I'm like, yeah, you know what? I'm tired as hell. So hold on, let me do something. I'm gonna do something real quick. Yeah, I'm gonna have to vacuum this whole place up now that I'm looking at it, man. It's all right. But yeah, anyways, guys, I think okay, you're back. That's cool. Still not getting anything now. Well, I think I'm gonna give it a rest for now and end this because I'm getting tired and it's really starting to hit me now. So yeah, if there is anything in the morning, expect to see me live again. But for now, I think I'm gonna call it quits and see how the trope will. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. We just hit 2 hour. We just hit the 2 hour mark too. But yeah, thank you guys for tuning in. It was mostly Southern Pennsylvania and Indiana. I did see Taryn in here also, but all right, good night. All right, yes. But anyways, that's pretty much it for me. We conclude this broadcast. So yeah, I'll see you guys maybe in a few hours if the trouble's good.